This is Mustang Postgame.
Final score from Moody Coliseum. Kansas State wins it on a last-second basket, 46-44 over the SMU Mustangs, who just could not find the basket in the last 5 minutes of the basketball game. Hi, everybody. I'm John Hendry. Welcome back to the postgame show. We're awaiting the head coach of the SMU Mustangs, Adia Barnes, to come talk to us after this ball game. It was just a tough one for the Mustangs, who went the last several minutes without being able to get the basket to go in the ball game as we try to find those final stats, and it looks like we accidentally closed our stat box. But Mustangs got outscored in that fourth quarter, 15-8, and SMU drops a heartbreaker to K-State, a ranked K-State team today, by a final score of 46-44. And it was all right. Adia Barnes is going to be joining us here at the courtside as the Mustangs again drop this decision by a final score of 46-44. And boy, Coach, that's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, that was tough to come down to that. Yeah, very tough, and especially when we were leading for most of the game.
Let's go down to the last few plays. Mustangs just unable to get the basket the last 5 trips down the floor.
That's a problem. I think they were really congested on defense. They were switching. We had a very hard time of reading the switches. When we passed inside, they were doubling really hard, and we weren't able to get it to the weak side. Stuff we have to work on. Then on the defensive end, transition and offensive rebounding for them in the second half killed us.
And the replays today, I thought for sure that Kyla Deck had made that shot with plenty of time. I know you didn't expect that when you challenged that call.
Well, all the challenges I won, we won.
You won that challenge.
Yeah, we won, but then they took the basket away. So we won the challenge that we called. So 1-0 on the challenge, but they took away the basket that they reviewed.
Yeah.
And that sucks because that's the game.
Yeah, that's the game right there. That's a tough one. The last defensive stand, it really looked like you had shut down K-State, and then the freshman from Barcelona that Kansas State had somehow makes an unbelievable shot at the buzzer.
Yeah, that was tough, and we didn't really have help because there was movement on the backside, but those are the things, and it doesn't come down to the last play. It comes down to the mistakes early, the offensive rebounds, the lack of discipline earlier in the game that you lose the game from.
I know you have to be frustrated with how this game ended, but how well the team played in a very, very physical ball game.
Yeah, I think that we did some really good things. I think we had some bright spots. I don't like the way we started. I don't obviously like the way we ended, but I thought we had some control over the game. That's the unfortunate thing because we were leading, I think, I don't know, at some points by a significant amount, but offensive rebounds killed us second half. We dominated the boards in the first half. We did not in the second half. And then a lot of fouls. They were in the bonus for the last 5 minutes, and those things hurt you.
Yeah. All right. You got to forget about this game and then turn around. You've got another Big 12 team at their place, Texas Tech. That's going to be a tough one, too.
Yeah, I think every game for us is tough right now, especially if we're without one of our best players. Hopefully we get Ty back for that and have another wing scorer. But I think besides that, we had opportunities to win the game. So we just have to get better in a couple of areas and figure out a way to get tougher, get some loose balls, get some tough rebounds when things count, and those are little things we have to improve on.
Coach, we appreciate the visit today. Hopefully it'll be better for us on Thursday.
Yep, thanks.
That is Adia Barnes, the head coach of the SMU Mustangs. We're back in a moment. This is SMU basketball from Learfield.